Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Lillia and we'll be continuing our adventure in the 10-star adventure from the Nightmares campaign. Last time around we managed to beat the first map. We didn't do so without itches. We have been letting our opponents get a lot of buffs off of their time for friendship power. We have been struggling keeping control of the board in the beginning of the game, so hopefully we change things up here by getting some more items on Lillia. We managed to get Spell Shield on her at least, so that will be good long term. We won't have to worry about the opponents removing Lillia. Suitable host, survival of the fittest, be mine. Unfortunately, none of these are that great. The Beckoning Gaze is way too expensive for us to make proper use out of it. Let's roll. Playful Trick, collateral damage, from prey to predator. The Playful Trick is a decent spell to get, I guess. We do have the spare spell mana thanks to Lillia having blue buff, and it will be a nice stall option against some large units, particularly the Heart of the Fluff. Let's go for the bottom path. We'll have to face off against Draven and Jinx, but I really want more rerolls. We want more rerolls and we want to spend money at the card cut encounter, the meditation encounter, because we need to keep our deck as consistent as possible in order to guarantee Guardian Orbits. Let's drop down the Lillia first, same as usual. We'll get some 12 epic items on our cards. Well, randomly distributed among our cards. Interesting. I guess everything went to the Abyssal Guard. Okay. And one went to Lillia by giving her Rally Banner. Do I want to attack here? I guess so. And then we'll make Lillia fizzle, I suppose. Doesn't really do much of anything. And we make it so the opponent has a full board. Well, it could be worse. At least we'll be able to stun that thing. I stun there. And then what? I guess I take 1 billion damage. No. The opponent played something first. In that case, let's develop the Fizz. At least we capture one of the opponent's units. Oh, but really, that's how it works? The captured unit gets released and is not stunned. I didn't realize it would work like that. Well, at least I can do this. Try to mitigate the amount of damage I'm taking here. We lose the Fizz, but it's not the worst thing in the world. The opponent keeps his full board, however, and that's the main concern. Every turn the opponent has a full board is one more turn of board wide and deck wide keywords and buffs for all of his units. I guess we have a discounted Abyssal Guard, so we can go for multiple attacks here. very least we'll be able to kill some units. Let's ensure that the unit dies, just in case the opponent has some sort of buff or something else that he can do. Let's drop down the Abyssal Guard. We rally. The Abyssal Guard has Scout. Is there any way to make use of that? I don't think so, unfortunately. I guess yes, there is. If the opponent would only block with the Poro, but we can't guarantee the block with the Poro, unfortunately. So I guess we cycle the Make It Rain. Just to get rid of that spell shield. Can attack like so. We'll pull the card that allows the opponent to cycle, I guess. Can actually go for another Lillia here. We just put this Lillia to sleep, then we drop down this Lillia. We immediately capture that unit and get rid of the other. I think this is probably fine. Next turn we can... I'm pretty sure we can go infinite with the Lilias, because we'll sleep one Lillia and then the other Lillia will wake said Lillia up. And we do that all at burst speed. And we are... every strike we're getting mana back. Yep. Okay, we can go infinite with the Lilias. Eventually the Lilias will just capture, or not capture, they'll strike all of the opponent's units for enough to kill them. Like this. Also, every time we resummon the Lillia, we're getting more keywords on her, thanks to the welcome gifts. Yeah, we have now set up an infinite combo. If only we had a way to rally this turn, we'd be able to close out the game. Unfortunately, we don't. So I'll just kill the opponent's entire board. Or I'll kill as many units as I can. I can't really clear everything off right, because we're capturing before striking. Actually no, we strike first, then we capture. So if I do this, we release the unit, then we strike, then we proc the capture. Yep, that's exactly how it works. So then we can also clear the unit that's stuck inside this Lillia. I guess we have found our win condition against the Zoe and Poro King. We just set up two Lilias to cycle each other until the opponent loses everything. Just like this. Also, every time we're doing this, we are getting more items on our cards. Impressively, we haven't gotten a single rally banner on this Keeper of the Masks. But our deck is now full of buffed up cards. To the point I think we can just do this and we win. Yep. Even if the opponent tried to block, I don't think he had enough. Oh, now we have to do this against every encounter. Sparing Student, Journeying Sandhopper, Deny. I guess I'll pick up the Deny, just because I since we have the spare mana, we'll be able to use it. Do I want a revive? I'll take a revive for a 100. We might not ever get to proc the revive, mostly because I don't intend to die anytime soon, but having the extra backup plan is nice. Let's mulligan aggressively for Lillia. We're gonna tilt Lillia here since we have the 2 copies of Fizz in our opening hand. Now the question is, can we actually clear the opponent's board? I don't think so. The opponent has 4 mana to spare. Yep. Guess I can make it rain twice. If we hit the Poro, okay, we don't hit the Poro, but we draw 2 here, so we can do Abyssal Guard for free.
Fear what thrives in shadow.
Unfortunately, we still can't clear everything. Let's see if the opponent blocks with one of his... No, of course he doesn't block with his weaker units. Could have tried to force the block with the weaker units by using the Guile there, but I wasn't sure it would work out, so I refrained from doing so. Do I do Fizz here? Fizz wouldn't help, I think. Concussive Palm. Concussive Palm summons 2 units, so it's probably decent. At the very least it removes 1 unit and... Oh right, he also summons his champion, so we get a full board. Well then. Let's split that unit. And then I will also sleep the Lily with the Dream-Laden Bow. The opponent probably kills the Aphelios here. Honestly, him killing the Aphelios would be nice for us, because we would level up the Kalista. Or I guess the opponent doesn't want to kill the Aphelios. I guess filling up the board is more important. Let's do Fizz then. Fizz puts a wrench in that plan. And we level up the Kalista anyway. I didn't realize we still hadn't procced our legendary power. Lillia is at 13 out of 15. We can do this. You summon 15 allies or landmarks. Does this... No, I can check. I was wondering if this would contribute towards the Lilia's level up if I went and did it on one of the opponent's units. But I can't be sure. It's fine. That's why I didn't do it on the Blooming Bud on the Aphelios. I was worried the opponent was going to have a removal. And now if Lily leveled up, we can do Dream-Laden Bow. We'll summon a Lillia on the back of it. After removing the Lillia from the board, so we're technically allowed to play another copy of Lillia, because Lily is no longer on the board. And now, do I just win? I'm not actually certain. Yeah, I don't win. But I get to chain another attack at least. Oh, Kalista doesn't get her effect off yet again. Guess I'll just do this. Get rid of that thing. Attack with the fizz and the long tooth. Guess I can do this. Since long tooth got lucky and hit challenger. So in that case we can just do that, kill every unit. Or kill that unit and at the same time attack with everything. And now we're back in the same position where we can just chain Lillia an infinite amount of times. Yeah, you can target Lillia all you want, it's not really relevant at all. We'll just make that spell fizzle. Look for the unit, create a... Okay, the creation is a separate instance of the spell, so we don't deny the creation, but at the very least we deny the spell shield removal. Can I get a rally effect on one of my champions or one of my units? I don't think so. Oh, I messed up. Without the viable targets on board, we don't get mana back and we don't get the discount on the Dream Laden bow. Well, surely the opponent replays a unit here. Yeah, it's just like that. He is going to get rid of my Lillia's spell shields. Unfortunately, I can't make the Face Smelter effect fizzle. Let's just start dumping cards. Because otherwise I'll overdraw next turn. Oh, finally we hit the rally banner on one of our units. I just didn't pay attention before I played the first time Disciple. I made this game last one turn longer than it needed. But fortunately it's not relevant, because we just get to kill the opponent the following turn. As it turns out, just loading up your units with epic items is enough to win. Even if the opponents get board-wide buffs and keyboard buffs. Wallop is decent. Nice piece of interaction. 1 mana, deal 1, stun an enemy. Let's get some more rerolls. Don't want to waste too much money. I still want to cut cards at the meditation encounter. The Nodding Age isn't really doing much for us, but it's not like I had better options. Let's keep mulliganing everything. I don't really want to do anything else besides Lillia on the first turn. Right, Jinx immediately levels up and gets a bunch of pow-pows. And a super mega death rocket. Does that change my play? I don't think so. This still kills 2 units. It still forces the opponent to have stuff to answer the Lillia. He's opting for the super mega death rocket. I'll make that miss the Lillia. I don't want to lose the spell shield on her just yet. And I guess I'll save up my spell mana so that next turn I can do something like Guile Blooming Bud on both the opponent's champions. Deny him that much at least. The opponent does something. The opponent attacks right away. I can Lilia is deathless, so I think I can afford to let her die here first. And then we just do this to try and prevent damage from the champion, since that's the largest source of damage right now. Lily dies, but has deathless, and she has spell shield, so it's fine. Then what? Make it rain. If I sleep the Lilia here, that Lilia will be stunned. So I don't think I can afford to do that. I'll pass priority back to the opponent. Let's see what he does. A rally effect, or potential rally effect. Maybe cycling is the correct play. I'm not sure. I'll keep passing. Okay, the opponent passes back. So Lily is no longer stunned, the opponent gets Jinx back. Since Jinx is resummoned, she gets a refuel from with Pow-Pows. Attacking with Lily is not really an option. Not unless I do this first. Let's see what the opponent does. He has enough Pow-Pows to clear my entire board. The question is, does the opponent want to clear my entire board? I think this is fine. I intend to make the attack on, or the cast on Lilia fizzle. I have a backup Blooming Bud, so I can do this. Deny the rally for the opponent. Get mana back. We do this, we rally again.
I alone stand against the abyss.
Ooh, that's good, we got some health back. Then we... Green Glade Lookout, capture the Draven. No, capture the Jinx actually. I have to attack with the Abyssal Guard, I think. Hope the opponent kills it. Because if the Abyssal Guard dies here, I get another attack and I get to summon another unit. This sets up that Abyssal Guard for the next turn. I'm not sure why the opponent is not just targeting my stuff with the Pow-Pows. But I'll take it, I suppose. I have to do this. Maybe the opponent's just waiting for me to imprison the Lilia? No. And I don't know. But next turn I'm guaranteed to level up the Lilia. I just Abyssal Guard, we summon 2 units, we get Lilia back. We can capture the Lilia. First? No, we don't need to capture the Lilia first. I think this is correct still. We prevent the Draven from attacking, so he doesn't get to double attack. And we won't be able to go infinite this turn, because we have to capture the Lilia. We have to capture the Lilia, but we have now set up to go infinite. Attacking again. Interesting decision, opponent. I see this is an opportunity to deal a lot of damage to my Nexus. Can do this here. Then we block block here and here. We make this attack fizzle. I don't really... I'll take the 12. I think, yeah, the Abyssal... Not the Abyssal Guard, the Green Blade Lookout has lifesteal, so we can afford to take the damage. I'd much rather not give the opponent a rally and keep my own rally effect, so that I can kill the opponent on the backswing. Now he's finally going for the Pow Pows. Why is the opponent so hesitant to use his cards? Honestly, I'm not sure. Anyway, it worked out for me, so I'll take it. I need a better turn 1. Lillia, just Lillia, turn 1 doesn't really help us enough. All these are atrocious. Let's reroll. Prowling Cutthroat, Green Blade Duo, Tricksy Tentacles. 2 mana, discard 2 cards from the opponent's hand. That's a 1 for 2. It's technically decent, I guess. So sure. And then what cards do we cut from our deck? What are the weakest links right now? I haven't seen Double Throw or Stress Defense in a while. Deny. We can deny important spellcasts, but the most important card in my deck, the Lillia, is protected, so I don't think we need the deny. And unfortunately, I don't think Keeper of the Masks is doing enough. And that's all we can do. Rekindler, another Rekindler, Shop, Spells Chest. We are going into this shop with 400 at least, and it's a rare shop, so it's going to have a rare power. Those are usually 400. So I have to go for the Puff Cap Pup encounter, however. Yeah, I don't think we'll fare well against the Puff Cap Pup. Just shuffling 15 Puff Caps into our deck, I feel like it would deal too much damage to us. Our deck is rather slow after all, and it's pretty small, all things considered. Tricksy Tentacles Lily is an interesting first turn play. Makes it so the opponent starts off the game with 2 less cards in hand. If we could get some items on it, it would be nice. We don't hit any items on it. We did hit items on the Steel Tempest, however. In that case, let's refrain from Tricksy Tentacles. We'll just do this. It was the cost of both our Steel Tempests. The opponent buffs his whole white board, but it's fine. As long as the opponent doesn't get Spell Shield, so we can Steel Tempest these units. Yeah, that just removes the Spell Shield from the Lillia. I think it's okay. We'll use the Fizz as a way to get rid of one of the opponent's units. Gets one back. He probably attacks here. Let's stun the Elusive. We'll Steel Tempest here. Steel Tempest here, Steel Tempest here. I guess I have enough mana to do this and this. Right? Yep. We fizzle that attack and we deny everything else basically. And Fizz doesn't even die. I thought for sure Fizz would die this turn. And he has 2 cards in hand. You know what? Might as well. I don't think I'll find another Another opportunity to do this. The opponent keeps getting more buffs. How close is Lily to leveling up? Very close. If only this was cheaper. Dreamlight Alina. We can stand here, then attack with Lillia. Then summon Spritlings and attack again. I guess it's something. It's fine. Death Lotus, really? That helps you more than it helps you. Now that thing is at 1 health. Close is Lilith leveling up. I'm going to sleep Lillia here. Then I can resummon the Lillia. Get a Dream Laden Bow. And then sleep this Lillia. And we're at 14 out of 15. Next turn we get 2 Lilias and we can go infinite. Okay, we're fine then. We've stabilized. Come on, opponent. Do your worst. Ooh, finally we get the stress defense. I mean, it's not really relevant. But hey, we got it. I'm just going to clear the opponent's entire board. This clears that. Like so. And then I can do this. That Lily will clear that thing, the Shiraza. Just distribute the buffs a little bit. Actually, it doesn't kill the Shiraza. The buffs procced after the strike, I guess. Well, now it properly kills the Shiraza. And then we kill the Legion Rearguard, and the opponent's out of everything, really. Let's Dreamlight Alina here. Might as well. Our board is pretty big, and whatever cards we have in the deck are very buff. Does anything here have Scout? No, I don't think so. Well, anyway, let's attack with everything. Seems fair. Actually, yeah, it is fair because our first few turns are atrocious. We definitely need to pick something to play alongside Lillia. We just haven't found anything that accomplishes that. More Spritlings, I suppose, since it's a card that's already in my deck. I want another backup, a backup of the backup. Honestly, nah, let's save our money. I don't think we'll need a backup of the backup. Trixie Tentacles, Double Trouble. You know what? Double Trouble is something I can play alongside the Lillia. I just have to draw Lillia here. Oof. For once we don't draw Lillia in our opening hand. Never mind, we drew Lillia. Everything's okay. I was worried for a second, but all that worry disappeared. Unfortunately, we don't get any items on the Double Trouble, but I'm going to do it just because it develops 2 units. Two units that we can use to champ block next turn.
your dreams to the garden.
Let's deny that. Ooh, free Lillia. Don't mind if I do.
Close your eyes and dream with me. A little dream does wonders.
I can double trouble again. You know what? I'll do it. This is a very good first turn. How close are we to leveling up Lillia? We're almost there. Halfway there.
Where things are strong. Go on, tell it. A little
And we even managed to deny the opponent the board wide buff on the first turn. Normally we settle ourselves with just letting the opponent have it because we have no way to prevent it. Yeah, this is fine. Attack opponent. Even if he pulls the Lily, I can just... Never mind, I misclicked. It's fine, we have a backup. We'll do this. We make the opponent's attack fizzle. And the opponent doesn't have overwhelm, so he can't do anything. I can even rally this turn. Is it worth it? Yeah. I think it's worth it. Just because it helps us chip away at the opponent's health.
don't trip.
And kill that there. Let's attack with the elusive as well.
A little dream does where things are strong.
It also sets up to level up the Lilia next turn.
To the garden.
Next turn we just resummon these three, and that counts towards Lilia's level up. So we get to clear the opponent's entire board.
You won't harm their dreams.
And we get to go infinite.
A little dream does wonders. Go on, tell it. A little dream does wonders. Go on, tell it.
Can I kill the opponent this turn, however? That's the bigger question.
A little dream does
I'm not certain thanks to the extra plating.
things.
This Lilia will deal 10, this Lilia will deal
Wonders.
15. I guess since Lilia now has Black Cleaver, we can just grow them exponentially. Like this one goes from 21 to 40, yep. This one goes from 37 to 60 or 70 something. Yep. Actually it goes up to 80. Well, this goes from 48 to 90 or 100 actually. And yeah, that's more than enough to kill the opponent because, as it turns out, 100 split in health is still 50. And the opponent only had 30 health. Okay, this is definitely the kind of first turn we need. Lilia alongside the bounty board, or whatever it's called, to summon units. And getting the discount of on Lilia was also crucial. Honestly, nope. We don't need any of those. And I don't feel like spending rerolls just on the off chance that we can get a decent item for one of our spells. I don't think it's worth it. Keep the wall up. I'll keep the wall up just in case I need to stun the opponent's units. I know for a fact the opponent starts off with the Teemo. Like that, leveled up. And he has a backup Swain. Let's hope the opponent is kind to me. It's -2 units. Let's see what the opponent does. Is he killing my Lilia? He's removing her spell shield. I guess we do this. Make this Mystic Shot fizzle. Deny the doubling dice. Unfortunately, we don't get to do the broken thing we did last time around. Oh, I was about to say, I guess we can attack with the Shadow Apprentice to get rid of the Teemo. But we don't even get to do that. And these two die here.
Victory awaits.
Leveling up the Swain this early is not the best thing for us. We have the Steel Tempest generating 2 units. But it's not it, or that's not enough. Guess I can do this for the stun. I stun here, then what? Do I let the opponent get rid of Lilia's spell shield? Lily's not doing anything this turn anyway. I have to let Teemo hit us. That's the most unfortunate part. Unless I preemptively hit Teemo with something. Actually, I messed up by doing this. Capturing Swain removes this stun. We'll learn that. At least I can do stun here. Then I stun here. Wall to remove the spell shield. Then I Steel Tempest here. Let's try to deny as many of the opponent's attacks as possible. I could have blocked with this Spratling. I messed up. The opponent discards his highest cost card. I don't think that's going to be relevant. Let's do this to cycle. Also, let's do this. I'll set up to sleep one of my units next turn. I'll need it definitely. Lilia comes back, but she's stunned. At least she strikes something. Strikes the Teemo. That's one less problem. I can sleep the Seraphine to create port space. That also levels up the Lilia. That's okay. Lilia's okay. I think we can go infinite this turn. I can go infinite if I hit Lilia off of this double trouble.
Go on, Fang. Just like I taught you.
It's fine. I just need the right draw here. Perfect. Okay, we win the game. Even through Swain stuff. We don't go infinite exactly this turn, unfortunately, but we will next turn. Let's drop down the Lilia. It's fine. Everything's fine. Do we have Scout? Yes, we do. Lilia has elusive, but so does the Swain. The opponent only has 1 mana, so we can do this. Let's force the opponent to discard. Really? That's his highest cost card. Well, I guess we know he doesn't have the Leviathan in hand. Unless he draws it next turn. Kill a follower with 3 or less power. Or kill a champion with 3 or less power. Yeah, that's never going to be relevant. Guess we hit with the Lillia. Refill our spell mana. For what? I don't know, because we don't have any decent spell casts.
A little dream does
Rally here. I guess we can get rid of this thing. We don't want to get rid of the Old of Travelers. That's just going to discard one of our cards.
I know how to use this. This is gonna be fun. Cool.
And we're dealing some cheap damage to the opponent's nexus, I guess. That's nice too. Let's sleep the Lillia.
I'll ferry you.
Next turn she's going to strike here. The other Lillia will strike there. One of the Lilias will be stunned, but we don't need the Lilias to be able to attack. All I need is to have one of my units get a rally banner.
Wonders.
One of these two, and then I win from there, from that position. Oh, this Spiratlings has a rally banner. That's fine. Sure, you get to attack with your units, and my Lillia, both my Lilies are stunned. But that doesn't prevent me from using the Lilies to control the board. All thanks to that Stalker's Blade. Yeah, it's Stalker's Blade. That's why a lot of people think triple Guardian Orb is the way to go. This is the reason why I like double Stalker or double Guardian Orb on Stalker's Blade, because you can do this. You can do this to keep control of the board, and to me that seems way more valuable. To be fair, I never played with triple Guardian's Orb, so I don't know if it's actually good enough to warrant playing it. Because with double Guardian's Orb, or with triple Guardian's Orb, what ends up happening is that every Lillia play is 9 items for your units, so you can accelerate your item generation quite fast, but on the other hand you lose out on the board control. I think that's a bit more valuable for this deck. Also, let's discard the opponent's entire hand, because we got lucky and hit multiple items on the Trixie Tentacles. Ooh, scary. A Swain. Whatever shall I do? And thanks to the Spiratlings getting Rally Banner, we just killed the opponent. I didn't even realize one of my Lilias got lifesteal. We are getting a lot of value out of the welcome gifts. I was worried that I needed to win this turn because we were at low health and we had a bunch of buff caps in the deck. But we managed to go back up to full, so we were probably fine. We could have ended the turn without doing or risking losing. Rally Banner Lillia. Rally Banner Lillia, is that good enough? It's not good enough for a turn 1 play, but it makes all the other Lillia plays a bit better. Yeah, I think we can make it all the way, but that's something we'll have to see tomorrow. So tune in next time, because that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Till then.